Well, I do have one more question for each of you, and that is, what is the future for the Center for Research and Innovation, considering the wonderful work that each of you are doing and how resonating it is with the people that you're working with? I'm curious, and I'm sure anyone who might be watching this may truly want to know, well, what's next, or how can they be a part and learn from each of you?
I think, I have active research going on right now. I think the goal is really, I think for a lot of our work, is to be able to translate it into practice. And so I think that is kind of the ultimate goal, right? Is to see that our research is meaningfully impacting kind of whatever population we're working with.
Yes.
And is making a difference for us in the lives of families and children.
Absolutely. Well, you all have definitely gave concrete examples of how your work is relevant to everyday people, everyday families. So I would say that you are accomplishing that goal.
Thanks.
Of course.
I think the sky's the limit. It just depends on where the research and the findings lead us. One research study leads to the next. And branching off of what Dr. Hosley said, I think our goal as educators in the College of Nursing is to get each student where they're supposed to be. Whether that's at the bedside, whether that's in nursing administration, whether that's in nursing education, whether that's in nursing research. There's so many opportunities in nursing that people don't think about. People think of, when they think of nurse, they may think of a nurse at a hospital, and that's just one role. So as educators, I think our goal is to get them where they're ultimately going to be happiest and where they can have the most effect and the most influence on families and children and patients.
Yes, because there is a wide array of opportunities to do meaningful work. So I appreciate you elevating that. Thank you.
I think that, again, the sky is the limit, but the future is going to depend on us continuing to ask why. Like we tell our students to not just do something robotically, but to think about why you do it. And so continuing to ask the questions that we ask will lead us where we need to get to, as long as we don't become complacent and stop thinking about why we do it just because it's the current evidence now. It may not be in 5 years. Look at what happened with COVID and how many things changed, and how we think of things differently. It's going to require flexibility and listening and observing and asking why, and then we'll be able to see where we go in the future.
Absolutely. We should continue to ask critical questions because we are in a time where there's lots of technological advancements and things are rapidly changing every day. And considering the work each of you are doing as it pertains to children, we always say children are the future, but if we're not looking at what children are currently doing and how they're growing, then we can't necessarily impact them the way that we do. But I can sense and tell, and just from listening to everything that each of you have shared, that it's the progress will continue. And I personally just want to thank each of you for your time and all of the insight you've shared. So thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.